have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Today, a semifinal showdown with a trip to the national championship at stake. It's the Clemson Tigers against the LSU Tigers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up to this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, the Tigers head coach told me pregame, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by and win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Sellers. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the part and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Tigers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly. The ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw to the left side. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a handoff. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well. And here they are with an early score.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds. Grab down the middle, it's Davidson. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. That completion makes it second and medium. The running back here on a direct snap. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over it.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
This is a great defensive series. They're getting off the field right away. 3 straight incompletions. They're doing a good job up front. forcing the quarterback into an uncomfortable situation in the pocket, and these defensive backs have done a great job on the outside being sticky in coverage.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. Dropping back, it's Reynolds. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Davidson. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Just an enormous play to build this lead. When you can get a defensive touchdown, Joe, in a game like this, your chances of winning just go way up.
And, Chris, the challenge for this quarterback is to regroup as quickly as you possibly can, and you've got to answer the bell, and you're going to be right back on the field. How short is that memory, and how quickly do they go back to the passing game? A decision for the coach, and certainly we're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
Out of bounds after a solid game. Moves the ball across the 40. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass. It's Reynolds. He's going to take off here. Crosses the 45. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let it go. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's looking deep over to the right side. Intercepted in the end zone.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And that sets up a return. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The shotgun handoff here. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it near the +45. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Scanning the field. It's Reynolds. Moves out of the pocket. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. You're just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back. Escaping the pressure, moving right. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
It's just a bad mistake, Chris. To start the second half, you want to put together a drive, go down and get points. The coaches talk about the middle 8, last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half is a period that they have to win. This is a huge setback for them.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field. This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
They'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage, fourth down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field? It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Dropping back, it's Reynolds. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Reynolds. Fires it to the wideout. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise. Get up.
It's caught. He's breaking free. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Reynolds. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers, the interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is do or die. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Oh, what a grab! You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense.
Here we go. Ready. Black 14. Go.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Launching one to the end zone. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? And that play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joel. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out.
And the result is going to be a safety.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball has got to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. A positive start for this freshman, Joel, who's had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game, but he looks good there.
Chris, he looks...
And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today.
This defense has been great all year long. It's why they're in the playoff. And this was a matchup that we all were waiting to see against a very good offense, and this defense has been outstanding. Holding this quarterback under 200 yards passing. What a performance. And they're able to get the turnover here late in the game and solve it away.
Breaks free down the right side. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 15.
Great quarterbacks can go above the X's and O's, and here this quarterback is able to do this. He sees that everything is covered down the field. Defense does a great job, and yet he can still be the eraser and make everybody right with his legs. He takes off, and he's able to produce a big play down the field and continue to move the chains.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Pass rush closing in. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough. You've been targeting the same receiver. We're going to make him pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100% right. They just went to the well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again. The defense made an adjustment, and that adjustment paid off with a huge pick and a touchdown. That is a terrific job by these defensive backs, understanding what they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Touchdown, LSU. A deep shot for the score. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. To the air, it's Reynolds. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Scanning the field. It's Reynolds. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Oh, man, you cannot miss these opportunities. It's fourth down. The head coach is trying to be aggressive, and you've got an open man. He just drops it. Chris, I got to tell you, if you want to win big games, you've got to make big plays, and that's certainly one they want back.
Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Now he's got open space. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down.
Hey, kill it.
The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down.
Kill. 2-14 close. 2-14 close. Stack. Magic.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Grabbed by the receiver.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down, and it's caught. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joe, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final 2 teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see.